right back, getting some drinks.
Minutes and counting.
Good evening. Are you getting feedback from my mic? Oh, I wonder if you are. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Zwift stream. Don't know why. You can hear the fan. Oh, that's all my repositioning. Oh, I didn't install the bloody RN noise thing. You sure you can hear the fan and not Zwift noises? Why do I need a... Jesus. Actually, I've got two... Actually, no, this one's not doing much. So maybe that's where you're hearing the noise. Is that better? Noise-wise. Probably isn't. Anyway, ignoring that. Good evening, everyone. Zwift WKG Racing League pre-racing race tonight. And I'm 100% not going to complete this race. I'll say it now. More than two reasons, but the main reasons are, one, the course is the climb on this course is a lot worse than I expected it to be, based on reading my descriptions, reading the course descriptions. So I stupidly decided 2 laps was a good... I thought it was like 28 really flat laps with one little leg snapper, but it's not. It's 28 something laps, 28 kilometres, with a nasty climb at the end of it. So I've done 2 laps of that. Yes, exactly, Martin. Welcome, by the way. Good to see you, mate. I picked this route, like I said, because it looked nice and flat, and I thought it was like literally just like a little hump at the end, and then you do another 28 kilometres of nice flat rolling in a bunch. Apparently that's not the case at all. So I'm definitely not going to complete the race. I've just explained that, Martin. Anyway, I will be really happy if I complete 1 lap. And although this is a race, what I would suggest is everybody just use it to see how far they can go. Anyone that thinks they can complete it and race competitively, go for it. Everyone else, such as me, that's just trying to get back into it, just sort of push. I mean, I didn't push myself at all in the last one. I felt horrible anyway towards the end. But I'm hoping I can just sort of extend myself a little bit more tonight. And like I say, my objective is just see how far into it I can go. If I get one lap done, massive achievement as far as I'm concerned. If I don't, I'm not going to beat myself up about it, but you know, we'll see what we can do. I'll shut up, you lot. Good to see you, by the way, Clampy, and Darren, I suppose, and Martin. Yo, Scott's in the Zwift chat, and he's not racing. Why are you here, Scott? You will race. Shunty's in the race. I can see. Sorry, not Shunty. No, Shunty definitely isn't in the race. Clampy is in the race. This is a stupid idea, Clampy. Scott is in the pen. Yeah. Rink is here. We've also got. I've got my Discord. I was going to try and link a camera with Rink Vista and have him on the stream as well. But I was a little bit flustered and a bit late getting things set up today, so that didn't happen. But I do have Rink and Rick McGough, in Discord chat. They're muted at the moment, actually. Let me unmute them. The only problem I've got...
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, they're talking now. There we go. The only problem I've got is that I've got no headphones, so the chat is coming out of my speakers, so it might actually sound horrible, so I might just have to mute it anyway. Martin, it's the... Does that sound horrible? Can you hear the chat through the speakers? It's like echoing, doubling up. The Discord is in the WKG group, and it's the Winter League race voice channel. Yeah, go and join. Shout out some profanity. Is it really bad echo, Darren? I'm going to have... Yeah, Peter, good to see you. You're not racing. Clampy's not racing, he's just eating his tea. I haven't eaten anything since lunchtime. By the way, the race has already started. I've just realised because we're doing staggered starts. So the A's, the B's will have gone, and I think the C's are probably just about to go. I think they're 2-minute staggers. Yeah, so Martin, you're a C, aren't you? So he's about to go. 3, 2, 1, and he's off. Oh, Gary's moaning as well about the 2 laps. Yeah, I'll just ride for as long as you want to ride. I made it. Yo, Kev's here. Dude, great to see you, mate. I made it long for anyone that wants to go long. If not, just do what you know, it's not like a bloody... This isn't a cult. There are no strict, hard rules that you have to abide by, or you're... You know, there's punishments or consequences.
Can you hear me?
I can hear... Oh, I can hear you, Rick.
For some reason, it shows I'm talking and I haven't got options to talk.
Yo, Moonster34, you really didn't want anyone watching, did you? This Twitch thingy. I don't know what you mean by that, but how many people are watching? Yes, there's only 5 people watching, that's fine, I can live with that. Too many more than that, and yeah, I get a little bit nervous. Anyway, welcome to the chat, Moonster. Is that Moonster, are you someone I know by a different name? Rick's still talking. Oh, Darren, yeah, you said no one will be talking in a moment. You're very wrong. Rick's in the chat. He's going to waffle all the way. You think I'm bad. If Rick starts telling a tale, it's going to go for the whole... it's going to go for the whole... Who's that that's just joined? Who is that? Yo, Clampy. Good to see you, man.
When if you go faster than Mark, if I get out of my breath, we'll be able to talk. If you're going to go at a slow pace, that's your problem.
I won't be able to talk at a slow pace, mate. We'll wait and see how much talking Rick could do.
I'm just going to sit on your tail and then watch the
Right, well, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Let's go, everyone. Enjoy. Or try to. It's Kev. I can't tell you how long it's been since I've ridden with Kev Stephen. Or any of these guys. Oh, it's Steve Moon! Mr. Moon! Dude, he is Moonster34. So good to see you, mate.
I haven't got the right shirt. I haven't got the option of the vintage shirt for some reason.
It's Keith. See, that's the other thing. I can't actually hear properly, so I don't know what Ricky just said. I've never ridden this route. Keith's on a TT bike, showing off that he doesn't need the draft. Is the wah 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 wah, is that the noise you're getting from the Discord, or is that picking up too much sound from my turbo trailer? I want to get this right before we do start the ZRL on Tuesday. Mr. Stephen, so good to see him, and Keith, and Scott, Rick, Clampy, Rink, oop, Gary. It's awesome. Ah, Dwight's got back to his super strong fitness level, has he? God damn it, I remember when Dwight and I were pretty similar. That's depressing. Good on you, Dwight. That's the same reason as me, Clampy. Sounds like a laugh, doesn't it? I do believe this is really flat, apart from one climb at the end. That's the way I understand it. And the wah 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 is the teacher from Peanuts, yeah. But I didn't think Darren was just saying that randomly. I assumed that related to something. Oh, Rink's still messing around with his microphone. You both sound clear at my end. Just have to have them very quiet, otherwise it picks up on the mic too much. Anyway, Mr. Moon, dude, how are you, my friend? And can we tempt you into some races soon? Oh, you're confusing me now, Darren. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Although where are you? Oh, you're right on my wheel, yeah. No, I'll wait until I've got a bit of a lead, I think. Well, but well unfit. Welcome to the club, man. So only 43.9 kilometres to go, people. Woohoo! Oh. Translate the Discord. You know how hard it is to understand Rink at the best of times. Even when I got my headphones on, I can hear it clear as day. I think what he said was, Scott Money is also in Discord, but in the wrong channel. Jane and Nadia! The Nadia-nators here, live from the couch. Ah, that's so good to see you. Oh, I'm really glad you found the channel as well, because I forgot. Obviously I put a link in when I promoted the event, but I meant to put a little reminder up for anyone that wanted to watch this. See their WKG mates hurting themselves for no good reason. But it's so good to see you both. Stephen Moon, you've motivated me enough to set the bike back up. So I've set my sights on using the WKG Winter League to get fit. That is awesome. And exactly my plan, Stephen. I'm not expecting to be competitive at all, but I'm going to use the ZRL, which starts on Tuesday, and the Winter League to basically measure any gains from the start on Tuesday to the end sometime in February of the Winter League, and just hope that there's been some weight loss and some fitness gains during that period. Rink, are you moaning about the distance as well?
That's exactly what I do. Just really ready to go.
Well done, Rick. Yeah, hang on, man. Look how competitive Keith is. He just couldn't stay with us. He's had to storm off, go chasing after Rink and Gary. Oh yes, Rink is streaming as well. If anyone wants a more professional looking setup, go and check out Rink V on Twitch. Follow him, subscribe to him, whatever. Or yeah, go and watch him on the second lap, because I will not be riding a second lap. Not based on how I'm feeling after 3.1 kilometers. Sorry, Nadia. That's how I feel. I have my daughter sort of, well, she instructed me on how to get it set up in the first place. She'll have me on TikTok soon. Same here, Stephen. This is nice. Let's just let Kev do the pulling on the front. Oh yeah, and if you want some non-Zwift related streaming, check out Shunty McShuntface, better known to most of the WKG gang as Darren Hunter. The best advert I could give for Darren's channel is if you're ever feeling a little bit flat and you see that Darren is doing a rally, any kind of rally stream, just do yourself a favour and watch it, because you will belly laugh and cry even if you're not in the mood. It's just hilarious, mainly because he's not trying to make you laugh, he's just that terrible at it. Just for reliability really, Clampy, it's much better for the sim racing, so my whole setup was sort of moved over there from YouTube, mainly because it seems to work better with my low bandwidth that I get here, my shaky internet, and as such I do all my sim streaming there, and as soon as it's all set up I might as well just... Who was that? Who was that? Hello, who's that? I don't know who that was.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I still can't see over there to see who that was.
It was Mrs. Denton.
Ah, hey. Catherine. Catnav, how you doing?
Hey, Catherine.
That was Ring, yeah. Oh, this is too much climbing already.
I'm doing alright, but I'm a bit tired tonight. I've run a half marathon in 2 hours.
Wow. I'm amazed to see Keith on the bike. Did you both complete it then? For anyone that doesn't know, Catherine and Keith Denton did the Great North Run today for about...
Yeah, we both completed it. There's quite a lag between this week and the next weekend.
Yeah, I gathered as much. No probs. Yeah, they did it for about the 60th time between the pair of them. The Great North Run. And then Keith's on the bike now. only 13 miles.
We've done it for the last 40 years.
40 years. Wow. That's something else. Just keeping up your fitness level in between so that you can do it the following year.
He's done the walls.
Oops. Wow. Sorry, we've hit 11%. This is something I'm not used to. And I can't change gear. Oh. I'm stuck in quite a hard gear at the moment. I think my battery's come out. No, it's fully charged. I just think it's come out. You know, I had to make those DIY clips for the ETAP batteries. Front one's working, back one's not. Oh. If we get to a descent, I'll jump off and put the battery back in. Who's got their Discord open constantly and I can hear my stream playing back to me? I must get some little wireless headphones or something. Right, hang on. I think that's in. Yep, that's what it was. Got some catching up to do now. Oh, it's gone back up to 4% for crying out loud. I do sweat out my ears, big time. Thank you, mate. Just had to re-plug in my ETAP battery. Yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks, guys, for waiting. Cheers, Gordon, for the ride on. Paul Elliott, how you doing, man? Thank you, mate. I can't help you there, Rink. There you go, Rick has the answer. Hey, thank you, Stephen. I'm trying, man. This is harder than the other day. Definitely. I think just because I'm quite exhausted today anyway. Yeah, Rink hasn't suffered at all. Look at him. 3 minutes ahead. Hey, just start somewhere, mate. 2 kilometres, 5 kilometres, whatever. I'm the worst person to be advising because I'm still struggling. Even today, I was dreading this a bit. But the advice I've been given is just do what you can when you can, don't overdo it. Try and find the fun again, where the enjoyment starts to overtake the pain, then you've cracked it. No, I didn't think the Discord would work very well now, dear, I'm sorry. It's because I haven't got any headphones, so I'm having to have the levels really low so that they don't distort too much on my microphone. But I want to try and get something sorted out before Tuesday's ZRL. Is this the big climb, or is there more to come? I hope you're right. So when my little dot there gets off to the right of the screen there, the right of the map, is it all downhill or flat after that? Thank you, Stephen. I'm glad to hear that, mate. I will obviously stream these on Twitch, but I will put the videos onto YouTube after everyone as well. So obviously, I know that's 90% cycling subscribers and only 10% sim racing, so over on YouTube. So I want to make sure anyone that does enjoy these videos is aware that they're still happening, or will be again. I think that was our Homer, I think, just gave me a ride on. I was reading the stream chat. But thank you, Mr. Homer, if that was indeed you. And 8SG, thank you, dude. Oh, nice bit of flat. Oh, Darren, what are you doing, man? Mate, thank you. He's just gifted a subscription. Oh, mate, stop it, Darren. Darren, stop it. That's so lovely, but please stop it, dude. He's gifted subscriptions to Martin Overweg and Clampy. And Futuco, Peter Robinson's just subscribed as well. Guys, oh my god. Oh no, what else? Stephen Moon, come on, mate. No, guys, seriously, stop. All the subscription gets you is a lack of adverts. Oh, Darren. Right, I'm gonna have to block Darren. He's just given Nudginator a subscription as well.
Trying to buy you a set of loans, mate.
Right, that would be appreciated. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Darren, thank you so much. That's crazy. I've got 9 subscribers. Oh my god. I feel like PewDiePie. Is that how you say his name? That's amazing, thank you. Oh, it made me emotional. That does put pressure on for me to up the quality of the streams. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a paid subscription. Means I have to achieve a certain target. No way. I'll only ever let people down. That's true, I have to keep streaming the bikes. That was the intention anyway, mate, so, but now I am properly obliged. I will definitely do it. Work, that's the next target, Nadia, for, thank you, John 56, for before Saturday's ZRL. Let's get the Discord working. All it means is I need to have some headphones that I can wear while cycling, and then I can sort everything out. will not only have voice, but I'm going to try and get Rink's camera on stream as well. So it's not just had a vomit of my face shaking all over the stream. Thank you, Darren. Yeah, going to try and get Rink's sweaty face on the stream as well. Maybe we should alternate it, do a guest appearance from whoever's brave enough to put a camera in their face from one race to the next. We'll have to book an audience with the boss now. Get our people to speak to his people. Yeah. Hey, Darren is my people now. He's officially my channel manager. Oh, don't you believe it, Rink? We definitely will. Although you're a bit like Martin Overweg. I believe the two of you are too good looking to be streamers or cycling vloggers. You don't fit the brief. Just through history, we're a funny looking bunch. And you and Martin are far too normal looking. Too many shaky knees. Yo, Scott. He's caught back up with us. Good man. Hey, Dwight, thank you, buddy. They're influencers. Oh, God. If you ever hear me refer to myself as an influencer, please someone come around and slap me. Thank you, Keith. We're right on. Oh, a bit of a stretch. My backside is not enjoying this, I'll tell you that much. Rink! Dude! Oh, I missed what Rick said. Oh, Shanti, get... Oh, my God. Darren, stop. Please. Kev was waiting for me. I love that Matteo Bonotto thing. Of course, that's the other the other benefit of being a subscriber. Nadia's following as well. Oh, this is awesome.
Nadia is now following.
Nadia Nata is now following. Oh, can I rest for a bit? Have I got a bit of time on a downhill? It's not especially steep. Say that again, mate. It's my weight on a descent. It'll always help me. Here we go, we're all together again. Yeah, that's the other benefit of being a subscriber, is you get the shaky head emoji to use whenever you feel it's appropriate. I need to make a WKG intro. I have one for the motorsports, for the sim racing, so I'm going to need to make a really good one before Tuesday, or actually definitely before our WKG league. Yeah, my sponsor, Darren Shunty McShuntface Hunter. Yeah, Clampy's found the shaky head. Well, for the ZRL on Tuesday, the team are going to have our own Discord channel for the team to actually talk kind of tactics. I'm sure it'll just be piss taking and messing about. But we will have a Discord channel for that, so I want to make sure I can definitely hear that properly and you guys can hear it properly as well. And then when we start the WKG League, I'd love to leave it open to basically everybody. That might backfire horribly, but it'd be so good if everyone was able to just voice chat to each other. Thank you, M. Graf, for the ride on. Much appreciated. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. We should start some WKG branded fans called OnlyFans. Just get some of those Wahoo ones, paint them orange, and charge 300 quid. Thank you, N. Horscroft, for the ride on as I hit 11 kilometres. Looks like we're heading towards a hill again. You reckon? Hey, Mr. Bailey. Or is that Paul Bailey? Paul Bike. I thought it was Mr. Bailey when it came up, maybe not. But I'm going to say it is. You can hide the complete guide. What, their map? That's actually quite low for me. Do we have to get in certain pens and stuff for Tuesday? Been a while since I've done any WTRL. I honestly have no idea, Clampy. I assume we will be entered as a team, so we will just get the join event thing pop up. Cheers, Scott, for the ride on. And just by joining that should put us in the right pen. I don't know if we have to actually... Oh, there you go. We'll get invites in the mail, according to Mr. Visser. Hey, Dramo111.
Dramo111 is now following.
Thanks for the follow, man. Right, Dramo111. Who's that going to be? The 111 suggests that it's someone from the group. Dramo. Or it could be Dr. Ammo. I don't know who that is. What, Zamo? You're showing your age there, mate. Well, me too as well, I suppose. Yeah, Zamo from Grange Hill. Wow. Yo, Dwight. Dude. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Great to see you. 9.7 watts per kilogram. Stephen Moon is following. He gets...
Mooster_34 is now following.
Whoop, whoop. There you go. You get your name written out, read out when you follow. How are you doing, Dwight? I think you're in the other race, aren't you? In the seas with Martin. Oh, I got a feather. Perhaps I should have saved that. Our expert for life is Paul Daly at the back of the... Hang on. Or is that... No, Dwight is expert for life. I'm PJ Daly at back of the seas. Oh, is that why you did the follow, Stephen? You hear the tannoy? Dwight is a machine. I remember the very first, I think it was leagues or maybe just WKG races. And Dwight was a D, and I was a C, and he was absolutely the first person to get a promotion and strikes and all the rest of it, because he just applied himself so well and started to pick up fitness and pace so quickly. It was amazing. Dramo111 is not from the group, just seen your stream and realised I used to watch your other Zwift streams a while back. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's great to know. Well, welcome along, Dramo. It's great to see you. Oh, Dwight's 6 minutes ahead of you. Oh, so you are PJ. Right. So this is PJ Daly. He's expert for life. He was telling me that Dwight was doing 9.7 watts per kilogram, and he's 6 minutes ahead. Right. Yes, thank you, Darren, for that little reminder of a video that Dwight features quite heavily in. Reflections on the floor look great there. I've not seen any of this before. That's really cool. Jesus, what was that? Oh, it was my handlebars with my medals on them. I had to reposition them. Forgot to fix them on the wall. Whoops. It's not far behind. Oh, I need some downhill. Need to get out of the saddle, ease the pain in my backside. I'm not clever enough for a fancy sound effect, and I've not yet had a chain drop. I'm using an old TV in the shed for Zwift with Apple TV. Looks like I'm playing on a Sega Mega Drive. Your stream graphics look great. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad they're holding up well. Oh, Rink's going downhill. Yeah, but you're 5 minutes ahead of me, Rink. So I now know I'm not going to go downhill for 5 minutes. I've been uphill, Darren. Lots. Look, I'm going uphill again. Hey, Nope G.
N0K_G is now following.
Thank you very much. Nope G again. Is that someone I should know by another name? Thank you, Nope G. I've gone further than I did on whatever day that was. Friday. So I'm already quite pleased. I'm aiming to complete a lap, and anything over that is mega bonus. I'm struggling, I'll be honest. Struggling to get air in my breath now. Air in my breath, air in my lungs. Breath in my lungs. What? Oh. Words in my mouth. Anyway, welcome to the chat and thank you for the follows. Very good. Zwift is, I want to say £12.99. Hey, Mr. Clements, how are you? Thank you, buddy, for the ride on. Great to see you. A beer in your belly. I had my first small glass of beer last night in a week. And I've been eating really healthily all week as well. I don't think I lost any weight, but I wouldn't have put any on at the rate that I had been putting it on. Yeah, I think it's £12.99 per month. It was, pardon me, it was a Leffe Blonde, which is absolutely my, well, it's not the highest on my beer rating board, but it's my go-to beer. Oh, well done, Martin. He's done a lap. Oh, Christ. You sure that crash wasn't the drinks cabinet falling over because you left the door open from your pre-raped tipple? My drinks fridge is now over there. And it's currently not actually plugged in. Thank you, Catherine, for the ride on. Because of the rejigging I've been doing in here. But there are only alcoholic drinks in there, I can confirm. Camera probably is a bit on the wonk. Yeah, it is a little bit. That, yeah, because of the angle and then that beam across the top. Thank you, Mr. Atwood. Makes it look more wonky than it is. Oh, come on. Rinks at 20 kilometres. Oh. Yeah, liar. There, now he's at 20 kilometres. Carlsberg or Tuborg? Don't know Tuborg. Carlsberg, you know, it's not my kind of lager, my kind of beer. But, you know, if it's all I had in the fridge, I wouldn't complain. Ring can't see his own chat. You need to set the chat in the pop-out box and then pin it to the front of your screen. PJ is now known as PJ. Yes. My favourite is oh, I can't read the board from here, but I think it's called a Golden Drak something. And that was the best beer I've had. I hadn't either, it was a gift. Golden Drak. That's the one, Martin. It was a triple, I think, or maybe a quad, and it was a gift from either Shunty McShuntface or Darren Hunter or Futurco Peter Robinson. Golden what? Drake, Dragon. That's obviously Belgium for dragon, is it? Yes, 10.5%, which means it was almost definitely a gift from Peter Robinson. Everything he sent me was about 10.5%. It's touch for caveman, is it? Yeah, you're right. I'm really struggling now. Yeah. This boy's good. I need to have that as like a little pop-up sound or video of sexual chocolate singing that. You're trying to get me to sing the next line, aren't you, Martin? It's not happening, man. Go away, Rink. It was. I thought I had changed all of them to 2 laps, but I'd only changed the ACAT, so I went back and changed them all. Big mistake. Ah, nice. I wish I had a very local velodrome. I've never done one. Closest one to me is in Brighton, which isn't too far. But I'd love to have one just around the corner. I could just literally cycle to it, have a bit of a laugh and come back. It does sound fun. Oh, that's perfect, 2 kilometers away. Good stuff. I do have the gravelly grind trail, you're right. I shouldn't complain. So I do love the gravelly grind trail. But the first climb on that really kills me at the moment. So hopefully a bit more Zwifting will make that more comfortable for me next time. I don't know if there were any ACATs, Gladby. Kev messaged me earlier to say, should he and I just enter the ACAT on our own so we can fight it out for the win? $20K. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Ricky, you alright? Do you want me to drop back a bit? And I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean that in a kind of any excuse I can have a break kind of way. You're at 20K, man. That's awesome. If you saw nothing, Darren.
Mate, I'm just answering some messages in a minute.
Okay, no worries, dude. If you saw nothing, Darren, don't worry. The video will be available to watch again afterwards, and I will upload it to YouTube. Oh, that's true, Nope G. I've never tried that either. Other than I used to have a BMX with, I think we used to call them caster brakes, or coaster brakes or something, so if you pedal backwards quickly, it locked your rear wheel. But I've never tried a fixed gear road bike.
I racing has been that much rigid.
Oh man. Oh yes, don't remind me, Rink. Whew. That killed me, that little kick to get back to the group. I don't think I have the BMX anymore. I was going to use my son's. I don't think it's roadworthy. Oh wow, an Olympic size. Woo, that's awesome. The one near me, it's not indoors, the Brighton one. I'm pretty sure it's not Olympic size. Yo, Thomas. This is Castle to Castle on Mercury Island. Ah, nice one, PJ. We're doing castle to castle to castle to castle. Well, I say we're doing. The others will be doing. Just a race. I think Keith went out on a time trial bike, the nutter. Yeah, I keep forgetting as well. I've just got water tonight. Wow, well done, Keith. That's amazing, mate. After the Great North Run, that's ridiculous. I can still catch Rink. 6 minutes 45 ahead, and doing over 2 watts per kilogram. Oh, I can imagine that's amazing. The proper velodrome's a much steeper bank than the Brighton one as well. A lot of people have copied my dance moves there, I noticed, at the side of the road. Keith, don't overdo it, mate. You got WTRL Zwift League on Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry now, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, and ACC on Wednesday. Is it the final round Wednesday? Oh no, penultimate. It's Monza. I know what you mean, Rink. I'm definitely finishing at the end of this lap. Oh, I can't do an hour. I think I've done the lap.
You can do an hour.
I don't know if I can.
You've got some rallying to catch up on waters.
Oh, I know about the rallying. Looks like you set some hard targets for me, Keith. Right, here's the lap done. I'll go to 25k.
12 rolls, I think it was.
That is a proper world record. It was stunning. Well done, Scott. Dude, fantastic. I'm going to stop in 1600 metres. Yes, so the cadence, look at the top left corner. 57 RPM is my actual cadence being measured by my power meter in my crank. Hey, definitely, Scott. Go and enjoy. You've earned it, man. Yeah, I'll follow Gary and you once I get to 25 kilometres. So I'll keep the stream going. And I'll keep checking back on these guys as well. "10 of 20. Nah. You've got to stick to the 15. And you've got to do 3 of the 4 purples. What, you mean the actual avatar? It's close. They do a good job of trying to be accurate, but it's not perfect. Nice one, Thomas. Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's pretty accurate. Looking at my cadence there, and I've just changed it, and yeah, the change on screen actually is pretty close. The animation, not bad at all. Do a sprint at the end. No, I will regret that too much. Well, we've got 600 metres. Oh, cashew crunch bar, is that? Could we get advance notice of when the purple stages will be? Maybe 2 years advance. Yeah, right, that's actually something I've already made. I will put that out tomorrow. I think I've done the schedule. So I will put out the colours of the stages, not the actual routes themselves. So pink being the easiest, then blue, then orange, then purple. So I'll give you the dates of, and the colour of each stage. I haven't finalised the actual routes yet. I'm getting cramped now, so this is perfect timing. 25k coming up. There we go. Oh. I know there's only 6 minutes to hit the hour, but I'm genuinely cramping up. And I don't want to overdo it before Tuesday. I'd like to be able to get to the end on Tuesday of what looks like a really horrible route. Thank you, Rink. Oh. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and click on these guys. There is Mr. Gary Fraser with Rink just ahead of him. I'm going to mute Discord because that's going to be echoing. There you go. Here for the cramp face. I can feel it. I mean, not full on cramp, but obviously it's the extra weight I have in my cheeks as well. I mean, I'm more likely to cramp up. under proper strain. Probably dehydrated since you're getting cramp. I get them all the time, mate. All the time. Tried every kind of method, medication, pre-race techniques and exercises to avoid it, and it's not happened. Sorry, got to enter into some intense politically charged negotiations. Telling my wife the next WKG stages are on. Good luck with that. Personally, I only get cramps when I'm dehydrated. That's the first thing I thought of, and the first suggestion that always comes up is lack of hydration and electrolytes. But yeah, seriously, I've been, what is this, like 6-7 years, whatever. I've got cramp. No matter what my fitness level is, no matter, there's no consistency to it. And no, I can still hear the Discord. Hang on.
I think you did better tonight than you did the other night, Marcus.
Oh, definitely, mate. I did 10 kilometres more, probably at a slightly higher pace as well. Yeah, so that feels good.
Yeah.
You're doing really well, mate.
You're a lot more than 150 watts opposed to the sort of 130 you were last time.
Yeah. Oh no, that felt good. How are you comparing to what you were expecting? Because you're looking good, mate.
I know what I expected. I've tried pushing now and again to see what would happen. So like I'm pushing 2.2 watts now-ish. Dropped off now again, but yeah, it's alright.
That's brilliant, mate. You're going to go to the hour?
Yeah, when Keith said that, I thought, you know, that's a good target. And because that should cover most Tuesday nights as well.
Great stuff, mate. I've lost my mouse. I wanted to mute the Discord because it's still coming through my speakers, and therefore my microphone. Good man. Right, I'm not going to be able to hear the voice chat now, which is annoying. Oh, my feet are killing me in these shoes. I'm going to take them off in a sec. Right, so what we're looking at, Gary and Rink fighting it out for the win with what looks like it's going to be about 13-14 kilometres to go. Don't drink when you're thirsty, drink before you're thirsty. I've drunk before I'm thirsty, when I'm thirsty, after I've been thirsty. I've tried absolutely everything, I promise you. It's what I think is the most likely thing is a magnesium deficiency. But I did do supplements a little while back, but I can't actually remember how well it worked or why I stopped doing it, but maybe it was just because I stopped cycling for a while. Unpopular opinion, 2 of 4 purple stages for D groups would make it much more likely that more Ds would finish. Okay, yeah, that's interesting, changing it for the different groups. Now, you're probably right there, Nadia. That's not unpopular in my mind. I like the idea of that. Right, let me have a think about that. I'm just wondering whether the other groups would kick off about that. I'm wondering whether it would be better to say, I mean, we could even stagger it. We could do 1 purple for Ds, 2 for Cs, and 3 for the As and Bs, or something like that. I don't know. Let's have a think. But yeah, I like the idea of that, Nadia. I think that's good. Dirty Gandalf is flying. Who's Dirty Gandalf? Who the hell is Dirty Gandalf? Is that Gary Fraser? Or is that someone in your group? When's the Magoo Nudgenator race? You're right, that's definitely got to happen. I mean, I kind of hoped everyone had forgotten about it. But it's going to happen. So, do we do it as a precursor to the league starting? Get the juices flowing. Test our level of fitness going into the league. We need to have a chat about that, Nadia. Does the cyclist in-game freewheel when you do? Yes, he does. What they don't do is brake. So if you're on a fast descent, and you're freewheeling, or even if you're pedaling, you can take a tight hairpin, as you'll see now, at what speed was that? 52 kilometres an hour. As Leonard M. Lee says, it's all kilometres in the bank of fitness. Absolutely, Stephen. Yeah, I haven't watched one of Leonard's videos for a while, you know, but I haven't watched any. Even Francis Cade, the one I was like addicted to, I haven't watched any sort of cycling vlogs for a long time. That sim racing thing took over more than I was expecting it to. But I'm not going to apologise for that because it's freaking good fun. It's so much fun. But this feels good, getting some fitness as well. Clampy, whiskey is the best cramp remedy. If you drink enough, you can't feel it anymore. I don't know if I've got any whiskey. I've got some. Oh, hang on, my wine rack's over there now. I've got some sherry, gin, and 2 bottles of 19 Crimes just waiting to be consumed. And I've got about 4 bottles of Moretti in the fridge there. 2 big bottles of Leffe in the fridge in the house. So I'm good, but I don't think I have any whiskey. Right, Stephen agrees with Nadia. So that's you're getting 3 votes there. Dwight is dirty Gandalf, is he? He always turns up when you're talking adult Tom. Oh my god, I'm always scared. I'm still part of your group, so I see sort of bits and pieces pop up in the messenger, and I'm always scared to click on it and read what the conversations are. My wife sees my phone every so often. It probably isn't the safest place. Less purples for D. Bloody love that. There we go. So me, Clampy, Mooney, and Nadia. 4 votes for reducing the purple requirement in the D category. Only if a lower level person jumped up because they had less purple stages. Only if a lower level person jumped up. Oh, yeah, hang on. I'm not sure how we would do that with promotions. Let me have a think about it, because in principle I really like that idea that the requirement of the purples is different per category. Can you mute Discord, please? I have, haven't I? Am I still talking in I'm on push to talk. Have I not muted it, Grink? Can you hear the Discord? Oh, hang on. I'm going to actually come out of the Discord channel, see if that... I don't think I'm... Right, I've come out of the Discord chat now, so it should definitely be muted. Right. But then promotion equals point loss, so it should not be a problem. That's true. So, but... Oh yeah, let me have a think about that. I haven't even got as far as what we're doing for the point structure and the promotion side of things, because the where everything's going to be through Zwift Power. What I'm trying to do is automate it as much as possible. So we will actually register the league within Zwift Power as a league in Zwift Power. So that will automatically give us the results, and it should automatically give us the disqualifications and things like that as well. But their system obviously is very black and white and incredibly harsh, and I'm not sure how we would deal with our usual strike policy and promotions if we do it that way. So I'm still trying to sort of put a bit more thought into that. The other thing we're going to do, I've mentioned this before, but I'll make sure I get this out there as much as possible in the Facebook group. The races are going to be set up as club events. So we've created the club WKGRL. I'll put a link to that club soon, once I know that I've linked it all up to Zwift Power and everything. And then basically you just apply to become a member of that club. You'll get everyone that's accepted into that club is basically then registered for the league. And you will get an invite to every single event, which will be set up through clubs, linked to Zwift Power, and then therefore in Zwift Power linked to a specific league that's been set up. That gives us a lot more control over change of dates, times. We don't have to follow, like previously all the events were set up so that they were using the time slots that we already had set within Zwift. So we'd take over the cat race or the mini crit or the critty bang or whatever. This way we can do them whenever. There will still be some that overlap with a cat race or whatever, but it means we just have total freedom as to when we set up a race, how long it will be, what route, and just a lot more control over that. So that's how we're hoping or planning on doing it. I've been speaking to Rink about it, and Gordon Sloan actually has been really helpful in sort of guiding how we can get this set up where it's as automated as it can possibly be, which takes a lot of strain out on Martin Prop, who's been riding up Stelvio this weekend, but he's the guy that's been doing obviously an amazing job with the league table and the points and all the rest of it in the past. But I know from previous experience how stressful that can be, so if I can take it out of his and my hands, then fantastic. But I'll keep you updated on that anyway. Does watching cycling count? I think it should. So if I watch 2 of the purple stages, that should count. Time for Irish coffee. I love an Irish coffee. Because purples take so much longer for me than an A, B, it's harder to fit them in time-wise. That's very true. Very true. The 111, that's a whole day for the likes of me, even when I was relatively fit. So I totally get your point, Stephen. How hard are the purple stages? Pretty freaking hard. Historically, we've done the 111, which is 111 kilometres, 12 laps of...
Everyone in chat tipped £1.11. Keep up with chat and it'll make more sense.
No, what? What? What the hell? What the hell? Right, hang on, I'll come back to chat. Oh my god, you lot. Wow. Thank you. I mean, I don't know what to say. Seriously. If this was a way of telling me to shut up because it renders me speechless, you've almost achieved it. Seriously, guys. Oh my god. I genuinely could get emotional. I don't know what to say. Oh, I find it so much more comfortable on video when you're all just taking the piss out of me or something. But you've been doing all really lovely things this evening, and it's sort of sort of thrown me off my stride. Wow. Oh, emotional for £1.11. Yeah, it's the gesture, it's the thought. Anyway, right, I'm going to get back on with the normal chat then, because then I can talk normally, but I'll catch back up with that. Oh, Jesus. Where was I? Oh, that's flustered me. Right, 5.5 hours. Yes, that's how... Is that how long the 111 took me? Jesus. No, I think it took longer than that. Is that how long it took you, Peter? It's getting tough now for Rink. Maybe it's Keith, sorry. Oh, what with the... yeah, I think Keith had left his Discord open. Not on push to talk. They lose half their points if they jump up, don't they? Yes, that's how we've usually done it. If you get promoted with half the points that you've already accumulated. Serious arse cramp. I got off just before serious arse cramp, but that might be something. You might just be having your own private conversation there, Peter. That might not relate to what I was doing. Catch up with chat a bit. I did, and I will again. It's Keith. Yes, we got that. I've just stopped at 17.1 miles. That's me, Cook. Rick, dude. Should be proud of yourself, man. That's brilliant. Likewise, the guys that are still going. Look, Gary, Rink, Kev, Clampy, and me, apparently. That's brilliant, mate. Well done. Sorry, that earlier comment was that people wouldn't moan if lower cats had fewer purple stages, that they'd get no unfair advantage. Yeah, I think you're right. I've come to terms with the fact that someone will moan about something no matter what. And that's just part of the beauty of being the person that organises anything, is that you know you can't please everybody. So you have to either go with majority or... Oh my God, my daughter's standing in the doorway. That frightened the life out of me. Can I see you? No, the camera's there, so you're right. Yes, you can. Right, 1 second, people. Right, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, it's either a case of go with majority rule, or if I'm convinced my idea is right, to stick with my idea. That's the only way to do it, I think, because there'll always be someone not happy with something. So anyway, he's so slow, and now he's just rabbiting. Jesus Christ! Does it cost money to join the club? What, the WKG? No. No, man, get yourself on Zwift. Join the, if you're on Facebook, join the WKG Facebook group. That's all there is to it. And then you can put Team WKG in your Zwift Power team. And then look out for WKG events. The main one's coming up in a few weeks' time, being the Winter League. So it'd be great to have you there. If we do the race before the league, how about October the 4th? I mean, you wouldn't dare beat me on my birthday, would you? I could think of nothing I'd like more than giving you a good whooping on your birthday, Nadia. Right, if you're serious about October the 4th, I will check my schedule. Connection failure. Oh, that's for my turbo trainer. That's all right. I will check my schedule, and we'll get something organised. Sounds good to me. So I think it's about the 15th, isn't it, that the league starts? So that's not a bad time. Read the chat, please. For me in the DCs, the enjoyment motivation is just to be there, enjoying the group. Purple's meant I'd get excluded because they're just too hard. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, everyone in chat just tipped 111. Who was that? I don't have 111. You spend it all on beers for me, Peter. I've got to keep peddling now. Bugger off. Too cramped for donating. I love you too, Rick. Oh, don't. Now dance for us, Monkey Boy. You can't buy me to do this, to do that kind of stuff. There's only so much I'll do for money. The 111 is something special. It's an event. I'd ride the 111 even if I wasn't riding for a purple event. I agree. It's like the Queen stage, isn't it? And it's something. I didn't ride it last year, did I? I sat and commentated on it, I believe. But I will be riding it this year, he says. The 4 Horsemen took 5.5 hours. Jesus. That's good, because 4 Horsemen's harder than the 111, I believe. Yeah, 111 was about 4 hours. How long are the purple stages? It's not just the distance, it's like the severity of the climb. So the 111 is 111 kilometres and 12 laps of the hilly reverse Watopia route. I can't remember what the total elevation is, but it's a killer. The 4 Horsemen, I think, is less distance, but a lot more climbing, a lot steeper climbing. So that just gives you an idea. They're basically full-on mountainous long stages, or if they're not full-on mountains, they're very long stages. Peter, I did 3.5 hour session, went for dinner, then did another 2 hours. A few people did that last year, I believe. Sort of stopped halfway through. Nice, Rink. 8.5 to go. Good man. You're still there with Gary. We're gonna have to watch the finale of this, aren't we? Hans P. Hans-Peter Summerson. Oh, oh yeah, but his complaint is always about the staggered starts, but we are, like with this one, I think we're going to do staggered starts this year. Just to shut him up, just so he can't keep moaning. Fewer purples for Ds, you know it makes sense. I believe the main issue would be for the person getting promoted if they don't have the required 3 stages to finish as a C. Yeah, we'll have to work out how, some kind of system for that. If you get promoted, I suppose it would depend on when you get promoted. I don't know. Chat is 10 minutes behind. Or I'm 10 minutes behind it. Jesus. either you let them finish with 2, unfair for the other Cs, or they can't complete. Not sure how likely this is. I don't know. I don't think. Chat is ahead, Mugu is behind. Yes, that is it. That's good for me. I'm mainly a climber. Oh, cool. Well, you would fall into what we call the Brian Roden category then. 111, 12 times up that fecker of a climb to the bridge. Yes, that's what it is. It's the long, the reverse route. So it's the longer, steadier climb, but it starts with a really, really sharp bit. 58 kilograms and 180 centimeters. Right, you are basically a Brian Roden, as he's known in the group. We actually have a unit of measurement known as Brian Rodens. So I am almost 2 Brian Rodens. Looking to get myself down to like 1.6 Brian Rodens would be a more comfortable sort of weight for me. But yeah, so you're just over a Brian Roden from what I can see. Yo, Martin's just finished. Nice. Let's hope Dwight has to work on a lot of the lead stages. I haven't raced with Dwight for such a long time, and it looks like I won't be anytime soon because he'll be in a different category and nowhere to be seen. But well done, Martin. That's amazing, mate. Anyone that's finished this, well done. It was a tougher route than I'd planned, obviously. I hope no one is seeing me die. Can't turn the cam off from the bike. Oh yeah, is anyone watching Rink Stream? I wish I could. Can I stream a stream? Oh gosh, should we just raid Rink Stream? I don't know if I can do that. Oh, there we go. Shanty's put a link to it. Yeah, I'm more your shape as well, Stephen. 180 kilograms at 58 centimeters. Nudginator, of course I'm serious. Anything 5 o'clock your time or later would work great. Brilliant. Right, I will get that organised. What was the route we were going to do before? It looked like a good one. Was it like a cliffside or something like that? His face is getting more red. Who's mine? Or Rinks? I think I'll be 100 kilograms plus at 176 centimetres. I'm not far off it. I put my true weight in before the race on the ride on Monday, or whenever it was. I'm 96 point something kilograms at 176 centimetres. There you go, just being open and honest with everybody. Right, how long have they got to go? So I want to make sure I'm focused on this race to the line between these two guys. You're built like an obese Oompa Loompa. That's nonsense, Martin. I've seen your videos. 4K to go. Right. Oh, I'm just going to take my shoes off. Hang on one second. My feet are really uncomfortable standing here. Oh. Ocean Lava Cliffside. Yeah, that was the one we were talking about, I think. Nice. 2 laps. Ooh, okay. Feeling brave. Right, we'll get that sorted. I'm too scared to put my weight in. Zwift may have an exclusion course. Nonsense. But I'm still in my teenage years, so I gain rapid height without really gaining weight. Oh, I remember those days many moons ago. Do this again next Sunday? Yeah, we can do. I mean, we'll be in the throes of the ZRL by then. But yeah, yes, another course definitely if we do it next Sunday. Yeah, it's a good idea. We can try and make this a regular Sunday evening thing for anyone that's up for it. Oh, I'm getting cramp in my toes. I know that'll please a lot of people. Oh yes, I have a few things going on next weekend. I shouldn't let sim racing get in the way, but I have the Bristol 500, which is a NASCAR oval race, which will probably last about 2 laps before I get killed. And against my better judgment, it looks like I probably am now doing the Bathurst 1000 in a Aussie V8 supercar race as well on the same weekend, which is just stupid. But it looks like it's going to happen. Many moons ago, you dispatched my brethren before, have you? You dispatched my brethren before, have you? Many moons ago. Am I being stupid? Am I reading that correct? Many moons ago, you dispatched my brethren before, have you? Does that make sense to something I just said and I've forgotten I've said? Anyway, I'll come back to that. I could do a 250 metre sprint with an average of 45 kph. Nice. Rick, I like the idea of every Sunday events as a warm-up to the Tuesday, although I should have 3 weekends of sidecar racing ahead, so it's something for the future. Nice, yeah. Don't let it interfere with your sidecar racing. But, yeah, it'd be a nice idea, wouldn't it? Just to do it as a race, but everyone just sort of do their own thing. That could be good fun. He has become a philosopher. Yeah, that's what it is. Stephen Moon's gone all philosophical. Many moons ago, you dispatched my brethren before, have you? Question mark, question mark. Come on, Stephen, put me out of my misery. Explain what you mean by that. It's 19 kilometres with 146 metres elevation. One round would just be a sprint for the two of us. Oh, really? Okay, well, we'll do 2. We'll set it as 2 then. Read it as 2 different sentences, you muppet. Many moons ago. Many moons ago. What does that relate to? You dispatched my brethren before, have you? You dispatched my brethren before, have you? I'm just more confused now. Oh, you said you were slimmer and fitter many moons ago, which suggests you've bumped off a lot of people. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't thinking if it related to something I'd already said. And I didn't make the connection about you being a moon. Right. So, yes. I get it now. Sorry, Stephen. That does happen a lot. I'm too old for streaming. A bit like, as Nadia was saying, she feels too old for this Twitch business. Hang on, is this the end? Damn it, did I miss the end? Was that it? Please don't tell me I literally just missed the end of the race. You should write down what you say. And Stephen's had vodka, so, you know, it probably didn't make much sense to him either. Is that finished? No, maybe not. Oh, Rink's saying they've got 1k to go. Darren's saying that was the sprint. Well, he's actually saying that was S-print. It's so easy for you lot to criticise. It is hard work. I'm mentally exhausted anyway from having, you know, exerted myself so hard on the bike. Trying to keep up with conversations. A bit flustered because of the amount of subscribers and viewers and donations, which has really knocked me for 6. You get the philosophicals. What, when you've had vodka? Time to do a 700 watt sprint. Who's got it in their legs then? Where can I see the finish line on the map? Rink's got some serious power. I thought he was being as lazy as me for the last couple of years, but clearly not. That's upset me. Hey, nice one, Rick. I think the highest I got to was just in the 200s momentarily. Kev's trying to kill Clampy. That's what he does, Clampy. You remember. That's what he does. 500 metres. Oh, is that the banner there then? Here we go. Here we go. Gary's upped it. Rink's upped it. Who are we watching? We're watching Gary. Here comes Rink at 7, 8.5. Is he gonna? He's 3 metres behind. Was that it? Gary did it. Well done, dude. I mean, bit of an anticlimax for the sprint. fellas. I expected more from the pair of you, but hey ho. Just kidding. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Rink, I'm well impressed with your level of fitness, mate. You've gone on about not feeling it, but you've done really well. Right, here's Kev and Clampy. Kev trying to rip Clampy's legs off. He's been faking it. Who? Rink, yeah. At 45 kilometres of this race, I'm seriously regretting the 2-round suggestion. Can we pretend I didn't say anything? No, you said it now, Nadia. That was when I dropped back. Oh, yeah, I did notice you caught back up pretty quick. It was disappointing for me. I was hoping I'd have to drop back and rest my legs for a while. Rink, well done, mate. That was absolutely brilliant. Hey, no G, dude, seriously, if you can get yourself a... I don't know what you've already got, but as long as you've got a power meter or a smart trainer, get a Zwift subscription, join WKG Facebook group so you can keep in touch with what we're doing, and it'll be lovely to have you along for either these, what look like, I'm hoping now, will be a sort of regular Sunday evening thing, or we have crit races, we have hilly climber races, there's sort of regularly scheduled races already set up, and then obviously, like I say, we've got the league starting in a few weeks' time. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. She put it, it's there in writing, in black and white. It will be in the video forever. Zwift is a subscription. Yeah, you can do it on a month-by-month basis, and I think you also get, if memory serves, I think 25 kilometres freebie. So you can sign up and do 25 kilometres of our first event for free, or any event you want, obviously. See how you get on with it, and then you can just do it on a month by month. You can pause your subscription for, say, 6-month period, and then it'll automatically resume after that if you're like during summertime or whatever, if you're not going to be using it much. But yeah, it's, if you think it's something you'll get enjoyment out of and do regularly, then $12.99. I mean, it's not the cheapest, but it's worth every penny if you stick at it. From a social aspect as much as anything else. But yeah, it'd be great if you join. Yeah, $12.99 a month. Like I say, you can do it on a month by month. I'm not here trying to sell Zwift to you. There are other cheaper or free alternatives. But in terms of engagement and social inclusion and the options for different clubs and types of rides, Zwift is, top of the tree without a doubt. I think it's the same in US dollars as well. So I don't know where you are. It is more... Actually, Darren, has iRacing just gone up? Because my subscription ran out the other day, and I had to renew before I could go and do that Bathurst testing. And including VAT, it came to 15 quid. Or maybe $13.99. I did it on just a 1 month, so I know it's cheaper if you do a full year's, whatever. But I always thought it was like £8 or something, $8.99. But no, it's definitely either $13.99 or $14.99. I know, it's because I'm a cheapskate and I keep waiting to see if there's some kind of deal. Oh, you're in Denmark, okay. I don't know what it is in euros. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. There was a giant bike Yahoo trainer headwind kicker climb with TV and Apple TV built in and stands for 1,400 quid. Wow. That's actually a pretty good deal. I'm assuming it's a Wahoo trainer and not a Yahoo one. But that's pretty good for a full kit. There are witnesses. Sorry, Nadia. I will live to regret highlighting your comments. Black Friday, yeah. But there wasn't anything for existing members, was there, this last Black Friday? Oh, that sounded like you were recommending Zwift, sponsored by Zwift Marcus Influencer. Ah, oh, Jesus. They don't pay me enough. It's €15. Yes, Wahoo, it was on Facebook Marketplace. We haven't had Black Friday yet. No, I know, but I think I was already looking out for a deal on the last Black Friday that we had. And there weren't any for existing members. How close are these guys to the end? Was there? I don't remember there being a deal. How did I miss out on that then? 3 kilometres to go. Thank you, Clampy. I assume you and Mr. Stephen will be sprinting for the line. Yay, well done, PJ. Good job, man. Technically, I'm still in this race, so I could come back tomorrow and just pick up where I left off and complete it. No, my backside is in too much pain. If I sat on my saddle now, you would hear noises that you wish you'd never heard. I have had a rest, but this isn't what I would really call a rest. I'm standing upright, straddling my bike. What I need to do, actually, no, I can't really. I'm too out of view if I sat in my rig. Do you want to see what my? Let me see if I can move this camera. I've got just enough time, I reckon, so you can see how I've set everything up now. Look. Oh. So I now have what should be a pretty permanent setup for the sim racing, and then this monitor here, I slide it and swivel it so that I can have my bike in front for Zwifting. Not bad, eh? And now I'm not going to be able to get this back in the right position, am I? Ooh. Oh, something like that. Oh, I gotta get over this. Yeah. I think I got the grandfather deal when Zwift was £10. Sadly, now I'm old enough to actually be a grandfather. There's no deal. I hadn't heard of that deal. 2k to go, Clampy. I'm going to head off. Thanks for setting it up. Thanks for the entertainment, and catch you guys on Tuesday. Rick, well done, man. I'm proud of you, bud. That was absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, see you Tuesday. Rest up. Thank you, dude. Bear TV. Hold on, let me get my magnifying glass. Are you watching it on like a small phone or something, Darren? Oh, it's because I left it on the little camera. I could have put it on the full screen. 1,500 metres. Home trainers are a bit expensive. Right, I'm going to sound like a Zwift influencer again. That new trainer that they've just launched, I mean, is it just me, or does that seem like the bargain of the century? If it's based on, I can't remember what it's based on, but it was a bloody good trainer. 450 quid for a direct drive, proper all singing, all dancing trainer. It looks absolutely brilliant. And I have to say, fair play to Zwift, because I was expecting them to brand it up as a Zwift trainer and actually just put a markup on effectively what would have been a kicker or something, just 50 quid more expensive because it's made by Zwift. But yeah, I thought it looked absolute bargain for that price. So still not cheap bits of kit, obviously, but definitely more affordable than most. 1k to go. Let's get a decent camera. I'm excited about this. I couldn't call this, actually. I mean, Clampy's got some muscle, but Kev's surprisingly sprightly for an old pensioner. This is hard to call. Yeah, exactly. A decent wheel on was 500 quid. Absolutely right. Oh, Kev's going. Here he goes. Clampy's still following. Clampy's still there, 7 metres behind. Oh, Kev's sat back down at 5 watts per kilogram. Clampy's up. Oh, Clampy's got an aero and the power. Kev's not giving up. Jesus, they've got early here. Look at this. Come on, boys. I am freaking impressed. I'll tell you what, Kev's coming back. Oh, it's going to be too much. It's going to be... Or is it? Go on. They're matching each other power-wise. Oh, guys, that was brilliant. Well done. That was a long sprint. Excellent stuff. That made up for the disappointing sprint between Gary and Rink, let's be honest. I'm just joking, guys, by the way. That was awesome. Let me just message them. If I can. How do I type on this again? Oh, yeah. Don't know if they'll even see that message, but that was brilliant. Well done, guys. That was excellent. Clampy's puking. Gary did all the work. Yeah, I noticed you just sit behind him, Rink. It's kind of like when we do our team events in sim racing. We know who the one is that just likes to sort of sit there and soak up the glory, letting the others do all the work. Martin, I still love these streams. Ah, thank you, man. I really enjoy doing them, I've got to be honest. And it makes just doing this much more, like doing the actual riding, much more fun. Blow your nose or install a noise suppression filter, please. I will do both. I'll go out and do a snot rocket in a minute, and I'll get a noise suppression sorted out for the next one. Not taking the sprint from the man who did all the hard work. Ah, so it was out of kindness that you didn't chase him on the sprint. Okay. That said, Snap is 299 at Sigma Sport. Wow. Is that a wheel? Is that a Snap? Is that a direct drive? That's bloody cheap if that's the case. Thank you, Rink, as well. Dude, brilliant fun. Sorry I wasn't anywhere near you, but well done on your effort with Gary up the front. That was brilliant. Mr. Moon's off now. Cheers, boss. Love the stream. Looking forward to the league. Cheers, all. Back at you, matey. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm going to sign off now. So thank you, everybody in the stream. Thank you for the subscriptions and the donations and the follows and the conversation and everything. It's absolutely... Oh, it's made my Sunday. Brilliant. Oh, I love it. Got nothing else to say. Cheers, Clampy. Kind of enjoyed it. Hey, mate, it wouldn't be Zwift if you properly enjoyed it. So, well done, mate. Excellent effort. No rallying tonight, Shunty. Maybe tomorrow. That's the only reason you're here. Darren, you do a Shunty. Everyone else, go and do a watch Shunty do a rally. It's just the funniest thing ever. Right, I am going. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And the next scheduled one, Tuesday night for the Zwift Racing League. And I'm proper pooing myself. But at least this gives me an element of confidence. Managed to do 25k. So there we go. Thank you all. Take care. Au revoir.